this mood today. But since Christmas is coming up, I'm going to read you some more Christmas stories. Because you seem to like it. It seemed to get some views. So we're going to be doing some real Christmas stories this time. Real authorized ones. I think you guys will like. For all the month of December, which is almost December, tomorrow's the last day of November, I'm going to be doing Christmas videos only to get in the holiday spirit. I'm going to be going Christmas shopping with you guys. I'm going to be doing much more with you guys. So make sure to like and subscribe. So I have got here with me Home Alone. Well, isn't long at all. It's really short, I'll say. Each page is really short. So yeah, we got, hold on, I just need to look at my storybook collection first for something. Another Christmas book, obviously, but I don't know where it is at the time. If I can't find this Christmas book, I can't read it. Yeah, I can't find this one I'm talking about. I'll try quickly for you guys. But if I can't, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can. So I guess we're just reading one book today. And depending how long the video is, if it's short, I'll just do maybe some Christmas music playing or something for you, like Fireplace. First, we're gonna start off by story, Home Alone. This is a really, really, really good book. Really good book. I love to read it. It's a tradition to read this each Christmas and night before Christmas. Those are traditions, like these are books we pass along the family. This book is from my sister to my mom to me. Okay, let's get on. It was 3 nights before Christmas, and the McAllister family was getting ready to leave for vacation. Everyone was busy packing. Everyone except Kevin, who was busy getting into trouble. "Go straight to bed," his mother demanded. "That's enough trouble for one day." Lying in bed, Kevin could hear voices and laughter coming from downstairs. Everyone was having fun without him. "I hope I never see my family again," Kevin whispered. "I wish I was home alone." The next morning, the house was very, very quiet. No one was shouting, no one was running around, no one was telling Kevin to hurry up and eat his breakfast. No one was home. Finally, Kevin realized what had happened, whatever. I'm sorry, I am in a bad mood as I explained to you guys. But yeah, this book's a pass-along book in the family. I made my family disappear. For the first time ever, Kevin had the house all to himself. He raced up and down the halls. He jumped on all the beds. He ate a giant ice cream sundae for breakfast. I would show you, but I'm not in the mood to move, to be honest, right now. After watching hours of television, he searched through his brother's private stuff and rode a toboggan down a giant mountain. He even tried his father's aftershave lotion. This was not a good idea. It stings. I'm sorry if that disgusts you, because like I can't get the page and people do that sometimes to get it. Like they lick their fingers. But sometimes it was scary to be all alone. Kevin was especially afraid of his next door neighbor. Old man Merrily was the scariest person who lived on their block. And that night Kevin heard whispers outside the living room window. Burglars were snooping around the house. His house, whatever. I'm not in a good mood, as I said, so if I mess up a word and say whatever, guys, please forgive me. You see, Marvy said, most of the houses on the street are empty. Everyone is away for the holidays. Perfect, Harry said. We'll come back tomorrow night and steal everything. Kevin was so scared. He dialed 911, but the telephone didn't work. The wires had been damaged in a snowstorm. After hiding under his parents' bed for a long time, Kevin decided that he was being silly. Only a wimp would be hiding, and I can't be a wimp. I'm the grown-up of this house, and I need to act like one. Whoever made this book, you need more details. Because the phone says 2791. Is that 911? The next day was Christmas Eve, and Kevin had plenty of grown-up work to do. He walked to the grocery store and bought food. He put his clothes in the washing machine. He decorated a Christmas tree and hung Christmas stockings for his parents and brothers and sisters. I miss you guys, he whispered. I wish you would come back. Always what they say. Be careful what you wish for. This book's really long. Kevin's family always went to church on Christmas Eve, so that's what Kevin did too. After the service ended, he saw his scary next-door neighbor, Old Man Marley, sitting there. You don't have to be afraid, Mr. Marley said. The kids in the neighborhood have lots of spooky stories about me, but they're not true. After they talked for a while, Kevin realized Mr. Marley was, in fact, a very nice man. Are you visiting anyone for Christmas? Kevin asked. I'm just reading the one book today, because I got things to do with my dad. No, and I'm not that big of a fan of reading at all. No, Mr. Marley said. I miss my family, and I'd like to see them. But my son and I are fighting. I said some angry words. That I didn't mean. Kevin knew exactly how Mr. Marley felt. Kevin remembered wishing his family would disappear, but he didn't really mean it. You should try talking to your son, Kevin said. Maybe I will, Mr. Marley said. When Kevin left the church, it was already dark. The burglars would be coming soon. He ran all the way home. I'm licking my fingers because this book, you can't flip. Kevin made a plan that was full of booby traps. Sorry, I'm looking at the plan. He scattered toy cars and smeared tar on the basement steps. He made a big pile of feathers and hid sharp ornaments under the window sills. He sprayed water on the front steps. What is that going to do? And tried paint cans to ropes. He stretched a trip wire through the hallway and built an escape route. to his treehouse. At 9 o'clock, Mary and Harry returned to the McLusers' house, ready to steal everything inside. They didn't know that Kevin had sprayed water all over the steps, or that the water had frozen into slippery ice. That's why Kevin did that. The burglars stumbled into all Kevin's traps. Yudge! Ah! Wow! Eee! Mary and Harry slipped on the toy cars and were knocked over by paint cans. Flashback, Mary. Kevin escaped through his bedroom window. Uncomfortably, Mary and Harry were close behind. Now we got you, kid, Harry said, and ran next door to his neighbor's house. I'm really tired to read anymore, guys. I don't know if I can finish it. Mr. Marley arrived just in time. Whack, whack, he bonked the burglars with a snow shovel and called the police. Then he brought Kevin home. That night, Kevin left a note for Santa Claus along with some milk and cookies. He couldn't wait for Christmas morning. Dear Santa, I don't really need any presents, just bring my family back. Love, Kevin McCall something. I really don't care and don't know. I'm really sorry for my mood today, guys. It's just I've been like this all day. When he woke up the next day, Kevin rushed into the living room. Mom, Dad, is anyone here? No one answered him. Dear Santa, the note's still there. Then he heard a familiar voice. Kevin, is that you? His mother was home. I missed you so much, she said, giving her a giant hug. I missed you too, she said. Where are all the others? Kevin asked. The front door flew open, and there they were. His father, his brother, and his sisters. Everybody was home at last. Are you okay? His father asked. I'm just happy you're all back, Kevin said. Merry Christmas. And then that was the story of Home Alone. I hope you guys enjoyed. I loved that book. I really liked it a lot. Yeah, thanks. I love you guys. Really sorry for my mood today. Merry Christmas. Or whatever you celebrate. Forgot to say, this video is not to offend you. Bye.